Good morning to you. My name is Ken Tracy, and this is Coffee with Ken. Oh, it's Saturday morning, February 19th. It's 7:22 a.m. This is a little show. I like to say I started, almost 3 years ago when I was going through a hard time. Living in a dark apartment, having relationship issues and life issues and spiritual issues and emotional issues and feeling kind of crappy. And I realized at the time, I always knew probably, that talking about my stuff made me feel better. So I started doing it live on Facebook. And you guys started watching and enjoying and sending messages of support and understanding and connection and feeling a bond to me and my problems, and probably feeling some goodness that this guy with this big smile struggled at times and was willing to share those struggles. And it's interesting. Again, it's Saturday morning, 7:23 a.m. I've done the show live for so long, and I'm not able to do it live today because Facebook's still giving me some grief and not allowing it. And we're going to get that worked out, and we're going to handle it. It might take a little time, but I'll be able to do live videos. I message them regularly saying, hey, live videos are part of what I do. It's part of my fun. It's part of my business plan. Please let me do them again. I'm a nice guy. I don't do anything wrong. They don't listen yet. I still can't do them. Anyway, part of the show is about me talking, and part of it is about me sharing my love of coffee, as you know. And with that in mind, I got a nice hot cup of coffee in front of me. It's in a super cool mug. If anybody out there is watching and has a super cool mug, I would love if you'd post a picture of yourselves with the super cool mug. If you're watching and you don't have one, we should take care of that. We should get you one of these mugs. But anyway, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you got a nice hot cup of coffee in front of you. Cheers to us. Oh, it's the French vanilla. It's my second cup of the day. Talk about it most days. I really enjoy having a selection of coffees to choose from. It's like a kid at the candy store. I'll take some candy corn, and I'll take some licorice, and I'll take some chocolate. And today I picked the French vanilla, and I am very happy about it. I'm so happy about it. I'm going to have another sip right now. So how you guys doing? How's your week been? It's Saturday morning. You got big weekend plans? You have a good week? Were you productive? More importantly, were you kind to yourself? Did you forgive yourself? Did you stress? Did you listen to your inner voices? Did you fight your demons? Or were you loving, more patient and kind and nurturing to yourself? I'm going to give myself an A+ for being the latter, being loving, more kind, and more forgiving to myself. Again, I talk about it a lot, talk about some challenges I've had in life, and when you're not in the right place, those challenges can become really big. They can become huge obstacles that grow from, wow, that sucks, to, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with my life? That problem's so huge. And it's kind of funny, just over the work I've done over the last 4 or 5 months on myself, I'm able to take these challenges that come at us every day. They come at us every day. They really do. And they used to knock me out and ruin my day and ruin my week, and I couldn't stop thinking about them, and I'd obsess on them, and it'd become this horrible thing, and it'd become part of who I am, this sadness that I faced a challenge, and I didn't know what to do. And now I'm able to compartmentalize it and put it in a little box and put it over there and say, things happen for a reason. because I believe they do. I believe things do happen for a reason. And I was talking to a friend last night, and she had a little bit of uh, news or concerns, and she had a concern, and I told her that, well, things happen for a reason, and that when you get stressed or when you're feeling down or when your problems seem so big, say thank you, Lord, and find some gratitude, I guess is what I'm saying. And the way I express that gratitude is usually verbally saying, thank you, Lord, for the rainy day because it helps the flowers grow. Or thank you, Lord, for this soft pillow behind my head because it makes me feel so much better. And just a little nugget of gratitude at a time when the world seems to be crashing all around you can turn your mood around and make you feel so, so much better. So that was, I don't know if it did any good to this woman, but it did me some good at feeling like I was helping. She might have still be a little concerned about her issues, but I hope just my little nuggets made her feel a little bit better, because I know they make me feel better, and hopefully they work for her. Let's have a little more coffee. So even this issue of not being able to go live, that would have bummed me out bad 6 months ago. I might have canceled the show and stopped doing it and said, well, it sucks filming it here taped and then popping it on YouTube and posting it to my Facebook account because my viewership gets cut in half and I don't have any end of the interaction. I guess since I just said that, I'm still thinking it a little bit, but I'm okay with it now. I just look at it as something that has come at me in life, and something that I'm going to get through, and something I'm going to deal with and not worry about too much, and kind of take things in stride. I guess that's my message today. Take things in stride. Because nothing, rarely something happens to you that's really going to impact you in a year. And, a year from now, I'm barely going to remember that I couldn't go live on Facebook for a month. And I promise you, in a year from now, when I'm live on Facebook, I'm going to look back at this period and be thankful for it. Because it taught me how to use different platforms. It taught me how to edit video. It taught me how to work on YouTube better and gain subscribers over there. And it enhanced my use of TikTok, the platform that I'm growing on right now. If you're on TikTok and you're watching this, please follow me. It's my plug. But anyway, so that all feels good. And I'm able to take things in stride and not get so stressed or not get so freaked out or not be so bothered. I wonder why. I think a lot of it is because I haven't had a drink in over 4 months. Is it 4 months? I don't know. October 28th or something like that. And it's allowed me to just feel good every day. And I mean, I don't feel good all the time. My neck hurts right now. I don't like that. It's been hurting for about a month, honestly. Still don't like it. But just doing things, taking steps. And I filmed a video on it yesterday that I think was a pretty cool video. Me walking through a forest and talking about habits and adding good habits to your life and removing bad habits and bad influences. And for me, alcohol was a bad habit and a bad influence. And I removed it, and my life immediately got better. And, I've been walking like 5 or 6 days in a row. And really, every day, it's like the high point of my day. I pop in my earbuds. I listen to some rockin' songs. You want to know what they are? Lose Yourself by Eminem. There's a Bryan Adams song. There's a U2 song, Streets Have No Name. I usually get 3 or 4 or 5 songs done, and my walk's over. And I'm feeling great. I'm crunching through the snow. I'm in nature. I'm appreciating birds and rivers and trees and snow and ice and sounds and just feeling experiences. And, I don't have my walk planned today, but I promise you I'm going to get one in, and I'm excited about it. And it's going to be good for the heart, the soul, the mind, the body, and it's going to feel real good. So whatever it is you're looking to do, I encourage you to get started today. Because as I said yesterday in the video, habits over time make a huge difference, or small changes over time can make a huge difference in your life. You know, you walk 2 miles in a day, or I walk 2 miles in a day, and it's kind of aggressive walk and uneven with uphills and stuff. So I don't know, I might burn 250 calories. If you do that one day, that does nothing. But you do that for a month, you lose 2 pounds. You do it for a year, I'll do the math, you lose 24 pounds. I don't even have 24 pounds to lose. So, anyway, that's my point. Small changes over time make a huge difference. And, yeah, not sure what I have for you today. Again, it feels kind of funny for me to be talking taped, to be honest with you. But I'm okay with that. I get to drink my coffee. I can just sit here and drink my coffee. Have you watched me drink my coffee? Is anybody watching? Hope you're not bored. I get no feedback. I get no feedback on YouTube. I had an important message for you, and I don't remember what it was. Woke up some point of the night. I was about being strong. I woke up about some news I'd had, and I was scared about it for a little bit. But as I mentioned earlier, it passed real quickly, and I said to myself, well, I'm determined to be strong and handle this news and have a great day and do great things and feel good. And I guess that's my point for you, but I've already talked about that, so I don't need to rehash it too much. So anyway, maybe I'm running out of things to say, and that's okay if I am. I might have more to talk about next week. Might even have more to talk about right now. What am I doing today? I'm going to a track meet. I'm going to my daughter's track meet. I'm so excited. It's her first indoor track meet of her life. She's running the mile and the mile relay. I used to run track. I used to be kind of fast. Love watching it. Love cheering for the kids. I cheer for everybody, even the person that's getting lapped, even on the other team. Don't even know their names, but I'll cheer real loud. Embarrasses my daughter. I don't know if I do it because I love doing it or because I love embarrassing my daughter. I think it's just because I love doing it. And I know if I was, I always feel bad for the kids that are trailing the pack, that nobody's watching and everyone's cheering for the leaders. Yay, leaders! Because everyone deserves a cheer from time to time. Everyone deserves a little bit of enthusiasm. Everyone deserves a little good feeling, a little hope, a little good spirit, a little positive emotion. And for some reason, I look at myself as somebody that can give it to them. And whether it's the person in last place in the race or you that's sitting at home watching this video right now not feeling so good, I encourage you to feel better. The reason I was in a dark place, 3 years ago when I started doing this isn't because I was literally in a dark place, although the apartment was fairly dark. It's because I was looking at life through a prism of darkness. I was looking at the bad stuff. I was looking at problems. I was talking to a guy on Facebook, and I was encouraging him he's bummed, and he was depressed about something, and he says he has no social interaction, and he just sits at home and works from home and doesn't see any humans. And I said, well, can you work from Starbucks? And he goes, well, that doesn't sound fun with the whole mask thing. I'm not a huge mask thing guy. So I quickly grabbed my phone. I was not that ironically, at a Starbucks. I took a picture of myself, mask-free, gone, and with the crowd in the back. And he goes, well, I guess that doesn't look so bad if it's like that. And I implored him. I thought about it. I go, hey there, you. It's going to take a little time, but why don't you change the way you just phrased that? Because he said it wouldn't be so bad. And that's just looking through a prism of darkness. And I think there were times, like I said, when I started doing this video 3 years ago, and 4 months ago when I started doing this video, I restarted doing it, I was looking at life through a prism of darkness or through a dirty window. And I'll tell you what, life's a lot more beautiful when you look through a clean window and you look for good things and you're not focusing on the negatives. And so my days are filled, most part, with good feelings because I look at things through, like I said, that clear window and finding the good in the challenge and finding, I don't want to get too preachy, hope and optimism, even when, before I would never have seen any. And it feels real good. Feels real good. So I'm going to have a little more coffee. I'm going to sign off, I think, on that note. Cheers to us. If you're watching right now, I so appreciate you watching. And I promise you I'm going to get back on live, doing it live as soon as I can. I hope you have had a wonderful week. I hope you're excited about your Saturday. The sun is shining out there. It looks like a beautiful day, cold but beautiful. And I hope you're excited about your day today. I hope you feel good about who you are. I hope you are learning to love yourself, because unless you love yourself, you can't love those around you. You have to learn to love yourself. You have to learn to forgive yourself. If you're worried about something you did yesterday, or you're fretting or fussing about something you did last week, or a fight you had with your spouse, or let it go. Forgive yourself, because you're worth it. And you're not going to feel good about who you are until you forgive yourself, you love yourself, and then you can forgive others and love others. So that's what I'm working on. I'm not a finished product. I'm never going to be a finished product. 4 months ago, I had the darkest of thoughts. Let your imagination run wild with what I mean when I say that. But the darkest of thoughts. And now every day I feel really good. And I'm telling you, if you're out there struggling, it can happen to you. But you just got to start putting in good habits and starting to do good things. And I encourage you, don't start next week or on the New Year's. Start today. Go for a walk. Do a push-up. Smile. Thank the Lord for something small. Thank the Lord for the hot coffee you have in your hand right now if you're watching. You're going to feel better about it right away. And it's going to impact your whole day going forward. So anyway, I'm going to leave you with that. I appreciate you. I want to thank you so much for watching on this Saturday, watching here on YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube account. Please subscribe to me over on TikTok. I'm having so much fun doing those videos on TikTok every day. And obviously follow me on Facebook, Coffee with Ken. I appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate the love and support you give me every week, every day. And I appreciate you. So anyway, hope you're doing well. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.